Recognizes tasks are one-time achievement or directive-based recognitions. Utilizing the tasks feature in the Recognize platform is an effective way to engage with your employees and allows employees to self-report verifiable activities and earn points for what they accomplish. For example, you may create an initial task for everyone in your organization to sign in to Recognize for the first time. You might make that worth 5 points, and then the employee can then report that once they sign in to the Recognize platform. Then you can resolve it as a company admin, and the employee will receive the 5 points for completing the task. It's important to note that completed tasks are not tied to badges and do not appear in the stream page as social recognition badges do. Points are received by the submitter only when the task submission has been resolved or approved. You can communicate available tasks via our announcements feature, or you can broadcast the availability to specific employee groups or roles. Let's take a closer look at tasks. To navigate to tasks in the Recognize platform, you'll select Menu in the top right corner, Company Admin, then you'll select Tasks from the left-hand side. If you do not see the Tasks feature show up here, then you'll need to check your settings. On the right-hand navigation pane, you'll see a Tasks section where you'll find settings to enable tasks and make points from tasks redeemable. The first thing you will see when you select the Tasks tab is a table of all tasks that have been completed within the given time period, as well as any pending tasks. You can select Resolve on any pending tasks to approve or deny the task as a company admin, and you can also add a message to the submitter. If the task is approved, the submitter will then receive the points that they earned for completing the task. To create new tasks, you can go up to the Manage button in the top right tertiary menu. This will bring up a list of your current tasks, both active and disabled, and allow you to create a new task by selecting the button in the top left corner. For example, if we want our employees to complete a wellness training, we can add a points incentive to completing that training. We can also tag the training with a category, and we can add roles. If you want a task to be available to all employees to complete, you'll just want to leave the roles section blank. We'll hit Save to create the task. Now that the task has been created, we need to assign the task to the specific roles so that they can participate in this task. If you do not have an existing role already created, you can create one in the Roles tab on the left-hand side. Then you'll want to navigate to the Users tab. This is where you will assign the roles for the specific task that you have. You'll select Manage in the top right tertiary menu, and you'll add your role to each of the individuals that you want to be included to participate in the task. To communicate a new task, you can use the Announcements feature. You'll select Announcements from the left side menu, and you'll select either Notify or Post. Notify allows you to email or send an SMS message to your recipients. Posting will post a message to the stream page for all users to see. Chances are you're going to want to use Notify if you're targeting a specific role for your task. From here, you can select your recipients by role. We can type in our role of admin, and then we can create our message, which will alert our users that they have a task that's waiting for them to complete. Be sure to instruct your users what the task will be called or how they can identify it. You might also want to include how many points the task is worth. Once you're ready, you can hit Create and your notification will be sent out. Users can submit a completed task by going to the stream page and selecting Tasks in the left main menu. Using the Tasks form, the user will summarize what they've done. They'll select the task name from the drop-down. They'll select how many times they completed the task, and they have an option to include any comments if needed. They are able to also add links, images, and uploads if needed for verification purposes. Once the user is ready to submit, they will just simply hit the submit button. From there, a company admin will be able to see the submitted task in the company admin portal. And then it can be resolved. If users would like to view submitted tasks, they can go to their profile in the top right corner. From here, they'll be able to select the Tasks tab. From here, they'll be able to see any points that they've earned from approved tasks, as well as view any past tasks that they've submitted. Managers can also resolve tasks for their direct reports. To do this, they'll navigate to the menu in the top right corner, select Manager Portal from the drop-down, and select Tasks from their menu on the left side. This is where they will see any pending tasks for the given time period, which they'll be able to resolve. Managers and company admins can also pull reports for past tasks. They'll just go to the Tasks tab in their respective portal, select the time frame that they would like to pull a report for, and include the data that they would like to see within their reports by selecting the 3 lines above the table. Once you're happy with the data that's showing, you can select one of the options under Export to pull the report.